Brie Ann did what she needed to do. She came and did what needed to be done. She's like, here I am to do my job, to melt into your face, to make you look fly. Yeah, to bring all the boys to the yard if that's where you want them to be, okay? Yes. My Outre bring all the boys to the yard and they're like, it's better than yours. Like, hey guys, it's your girl Danisha, aka the thedrenee, and I am back with another wig review. So, to all of my new subscribers, thank you for joining me. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. I really, really appreciate you guys. And to all my returning people, hey y'all, hey family, we're family in here, and so I am excited. I took a few weeks off because I moved, and anybody who has moved anywhere knows that it can be a little taxing and a little trying. And so, yeah, I had to move. I just moved to another part of town, but I'm a person who hates living in boxes. So I want to like unpack immediately. We moved into a bigger space. So I had to spend a lot of time like organizing and decorating. And we're now at a place where we just need like a little bit of artwork. Because we moved almost 3 weeks ago. So we just need a little bit of artwork. And we're working on the balcony. You can't tell that I moved because my background is the same because I put the wall up in my new space. Much larger space, so I'm really excited about all that and all the content I get to create. But that's not why you're here. You're here about her, okay? This is she. She is Brie Ann. I have been waiting to review her because I've been so excited. She's been up and down my timeline for the last like week and a half, and I'm like, okay, I need to have this wig. The company that I usually purchase my wigs from, they didn't have her in the color that I wanted, which is the DR2 chocolate swirl. And so I had to go to another hair company, which ended up being really good because it wasn't super overpriced. Like sometimes there are places who sell it, but then they add like $15-$20. And you're like, girl, I'm at a space where I'm still buying all my wigs for the most part. And so I'm like, give me something to work with. So I was able to pick her up and I was so excited to get her in this color, which is right here, right? So this is Brie Ann and I got her in this color, which is the DR2 chocolate swirl. She is from Outre's Melted Hairline. She is a heat resistant. She's made of heat resistant fiber, high tech, safe up to 400 degrees. I like the melted hairline. I can't think of whatever else I have from this collection. But she does have that frontal effect hairline. It's supposed to be no plucking required, so I shouldn't have to do anything. I should be able to cut my lace off, probably tint it because it has that transparent lace, but I'm black, dark black. So real rich, creamy brown, you see it. So that transparent lace doesn't always work for me. And they say she has a 2-inch by 5-inch parting deluxe wide lace part. So we will see that. So I want you guys to see her. She's right here. I love this like long bang. She's not a real yaki material. Like when I think of this Nisha, right? This is Nisha, and I'll have the description link to this wig or the link to this wig in the description box. When you think of Nisha, like it's that very definitely, even the blonde, it's the yaki, so it's like thicker texture. So she is not that, but she's not truly silky either. She's somewhere in between. It's almost like a blunt cut long bob, and I really am feeling it. I feel like it's going to be a winner chicken dinner. Some of the specs, it has typical cap construction with the tracks. It has the adjustable straps. It does have the elastic band, which I really appreciate that about Outre. I'm just like, more elastic bands. We want elastic bands. We want elastic bands. So, okay, good job for you. Now, I was no math major, which actually, y'all, I was a math major for like 2 seconds when I started undergrad. And then I was like, ugh. Not because it was hard, really, but because I mean, yes, it was hard, but I couldn't think of anything to do with being a math teacher, and I wasn't smart enough for all the other math stuff you could do. So no. But I'm no math expert. But what I'm saying is this is not 2 inches. 2 by 5. Like that could be 5 from the back to this. But that ain't 2. You know, I have a little measuring tape because I thought about this. Now in the middle, it's about 1¼ inches. And if I gave you even the tip of the top, it's not quite 2 inches. But if I gave you literally from here to here, which is not the part, then maybe you get 2 inches. So, I mean, ultimately, it's a nice parting space. It's a lot more than a lot of units, but Outre, you ain't got a lot of kick it. You know, she pretty. We ain't got a lot of kick it. You ain't got to tell us, you know, telling us it's 2 inches. You telling us, trying to lure us in by telling us it's bigger than it is. Then we get it, and now we're here and we got to work with it. I ain't gonna say I've been there, done that, but just saying, you ain't got to lie. Whew, reminds me of my, you know, that's not important what it reminds me of. Just don't lie to kick it, Outre. But she's really pretty. We're just gonna get right into, I'm gonna slap her on so y'all can see some of my initial thoughts and then we'll get into it. All right, be back. Okay, so I am really feeling this. Just, you know, clearly haven't cut the lace off, none of that. But just looking at how deep this part is, and it's really not bad. This, whatever formula they use for this transparent lace, I feel like it's not gonna need as much work. But look at this. Just look at how much the parting goes into the temple. I really don't think it's gonna need to be pluckered. Okay, Outre. I see you. Okay. I don't even want to waste time with this. Let me cut this lace and I'll be back again. Okay, guys. I'm in love. I'm rarely speechless. Y'all, this hair. Like, do I even need to really go into detail? Because you see it, right? You see her. What more do you want me to tell you to make you go get this wig? How do you want me to articulate that you need this hair? Because you see it. So you see it and you should say to you, me, I need. That's what you should say. Y'all, this hair, I like it a lot. I had to turn my light down a little bit so you could really see the color because I felt like my light was washing it out a little bit. Yeah. I know I'm just like staring a lot and not really using my words. Outre. Glory tier. Denzel for Outre. Pursuit of Happiness clap. This hair is just everything. Okay, y'all are gonna get sick of me because let me tell you, when I wear this hair, I just feel like I need to walk into a boardroom. I own 57% of this company. Give me my shares. Don't mess with me. Let me tell you about this wig. So I did go in and I tinted the lace with my concealer and I used Juvia's Place Togo. I just put a little dot and used a foundation brush that I used earlier today to do my makeup. Filled it in, put a little bit of concealer in the part. Now I'm gonna tell you this one thing. Because of the style and the texture, she is going to lay flat. So sometimes my twists be bumpy under here. If your twists are bumpy, it's gonna look crazy. I did something crazy, and I still have fairly short hair, and I slicked it back, and I put it in this like little ponytail, and I pinned it down. So when I rub my head, you can't see it because of how it lays. But like if I were to do this, you might be able to see it. But like how it lays naturally, you can't tell. But if you touched it, you can feel my ponytail. So make sure your braids are flat. I'm excited because this week I'm going back to relax chopped hair naturally. You know, COVID had me growing my hair out. I love being able to put it in a ponytail. I'm over it now. I want naturally short. I want my hair to be short again. So especially so the whole point of cutting it off is so when I want to wear a wig, I can slick my hair down, slap my wig on, and go, and not have to twist my hair. Now that my hair has gotten so long that I have to twist and comb it, over it. So that aside, make sure that your twist, whatever you have under your cap, your ponytail, your slick back, is slicked, because she will show every bump. She is snug. That elastic band, I have a fairly big head, and I think I have the adjustable straps like on the second to last hooks. I might loosen that up because she is snug. This is the other thing. This hair is not glued down. So I want to show you. See, she's not glued down. That, so that you don't have to pluck, it makes that hairline go, right? And so you can tell that they have this little piece of, I don't know what that is. It's like a little tape thing, but y'all know me. If you follow me, you know I'm not really into the glue down. I don't want to glue it down, and I don't have to. But say like on the cap or on the, what is this thing called? The stock card, they show a look right here. I don't know if you can tell where she kind of has the piece behind her ear, and she brings it forward. It is very that. Like if you wanted to leave a piece out and pull your hair back, it would glue down so well. Like clearly I didn't. But if I wanted to glue it down, she would glue down so beautifully. Look, this is not glued down. This is just placed. And even in my mirror, it blend. Outre, do every wig like this. Outre, do every wig like this. Don't do nothing else, Outre. Do everything like this. Okay? It is just y'all would think that I paid $1 million for this and not why do I always forget the price? I suck at this. I put it right there. Bing. I believe it was under $40. Y'all wouldn't believe. Yeah, it was like 30. Again, it's right there. Again, if you have not paused this video to go buy this wig, I'm not sure what's wrong with you. But okay, yeah, whatever. But like, if you did glue it down, right? Even with my little kind of janky cutting, it would lay so well. It melted. You did it, Outre. It melted. Okay. I didn't even glue it, and it melted. It would melt so well. So I'm going to glue her down. Maybe not the next time I wear her, but definitely I'm going to wear it soon, and it's going to get glued down. And if you follow me on Instagram at thedrenee, I'll show some pictures of me playing, styling her glue down. Also the color, I love this chocolate swirl. I love it. It's not just brown, and it's not blonde though, right? So it is brown, but it has some hints of maybe like a honey blonde in it. It's so many different gradients, and then it still has like darker pieces blended in. This chocolate swirl, that's what it is. It is gorgeous. I think it looks really good on my skin. I'm in love. Outre, again, you just did an amazing job with this hair, and I love the cut. I love the length, and I'm a short girl. I am barely 5'2". My driver's license says 5'2". I lied. I am 5'3", 5'1 3/4, not quite 5'2". And it just lays, and so I'm short here. Like short neck, all that, but it just lays so pretty. Y'all, just look. And I feel like it's so lightweight too. It's going to be really good for the warmer months, and it is starting to warm up in Houston. I know I have this sweater on, but it's actually a short set. Watch my video where I review this outfit. It's hot. So Houston is like, oh girl, I'm almost 80 today. We are warming right on up. So, you know, wear your sweaters at your own risk. So it's really good for the impending warm weather and hot weather that we're going to be experiencing. So I'm 10 out of 10. And I don't give a lot of wigs 10 out of 10, but so far 10 out of 10 for Brie Ann. She is giving it. Brie Ann did what she needed to do. She came and did what needed to be done. She's like, here I am to do my job, to melt into your face, to make you look fly. Yeah, to bring all the boys to the yard if that's where you want them to be, okay? Yes. My Outre bring all the boys to the yard and they're like, it's better than yours. Like, just okay. I got nothing else to say except get this wig, and I'm gonna just leave it right there, y'all. I will leave it right there. So again, this is Brie Ann by Outre by their melted hairline. I have gushed enough about this wig. Thank you guys for joining me so much. Again, to all my new subbies, thank you. I appreciate you. I love when y'all send me the message like, new subby here. I'll be like, hey girl, how you doing? I really appreciate all the support that you guys give me. If you have any questions or comments, any wigs that you want to be reviewed, you know, got a little stimmy, got a little space to get a few more trinkets and treats for myself, let me know. If you are not already, please go ahead and subscribe. You hit that subscription button and you will never miss any of the videos that I am putting out there. Also, if you're not already, please follow me on social media at thedrenee on all things, including Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and TikTok at thedrenee. All right, guys, thank you. And until next time, mwah, mwah, bye.